Thanks for joining me for Video Hacks. I hope it has given you ideas to transform your videos and reach the audience you want. My goal has always been to put together the best community around for video creators that offers training, accountability, and support. I'll tell you more about that a little later on. Just about every day I hear from a student or client who has figured out how to make a great video using the lighting hack I shared with you in video 1, or the mindset shift I talked about in video 2. Today's tip is this: to look into the camera and speak to one person. That could be your best client. It could be your best friend. If you can picture that person in your mind and imagine that you're speaking to him or her, then it makes it crystal clear what you should say on camera. Together, these video hacks can change the way you connect with your audience and win clients with video. Here's a way for you to see how this simple tip plays out. This is a conversation I had with a student in my video bootcamp. I'm here with Valencia McClure, the CEO of the Artistry of Essential Oils. Valencia, it's so great to talk with you today.
Same here. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for having me on.
You've been a part of our video bootcamp, and I love having you in class. I wanted to start out by asking about the use of video. So how do you use video in your business right now?
So I use it's very important. Video is very important in my business. So I use it with Instagram Live and also Instagram TV. Instagram TV is probably my most frequent use of video. And then my next step is to really feel more comfortable actually with YouTube, with really developing my whole YouTube channel.
It's one of the things that we'll be definitely focusing on in the video bootcamp, in the Master Video Today community, because having the reach of YouTube, which is a search engine, is so important today. Not only is it important for your business, for your clients to know you, but to find new clients and customers, YouTube is such a great place to grow your reach.
Yes, definitely.
What are some of the things that you struggle with when it comes to making videos? What are some of the things that had stopped you in the past?
Right. So in the past, I think my struggles were more on ensuring that I truly had intentional scripts, that what I was saying was going to be of value to my followers, to new potential followers. So I needed to take a step back and truly think through the whole beginning to end, the title of my video. And that's really what the video bootcamp truly helped me with, is being intentional. I needed to take it one step forward before I actually just jumped on camera and started doing a video. There were several questions that I would take myself through before developing a script, but that was probably my biggest struggle.
One of the things that I learned early is the importance of speaking to one person.
Yes.
The importance of imagining the person on the other side of that camera lens, whether it's your best friend, your favorite client, maybe it's a relative, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, and imagining that there's that one person on the other end of the camera that you're actually speaking to. And that if you can work on that and get really good at that, that is such a powerful way to create a connection on camera with someone.
That is true. And it's interesting because in my corporate world, I was actually the corporate spokesperson, but it's different speaking on behalf of a corporation and responding to talking points, questions that a reporter is asking, versus me being the one who's originating the video. And like you said, speaking to now my customer. And now that I've had an opportunity to really figure out who my customers are, what my customer looks like, a lot of their interests, what they want to know, it helps then to be able to imagine I'm speaking to that one person. And then again, it makes I feel like that the videos are much more intentional than what they were prior to joining Video Bootcamp.
How has that shaped the kinds of content, the kinds of videos that you will put together for her? How has that helped you in that?
It helps me because now it's not about me. So in the beginning, it was more about what I wanted to tell or what I felt comfortable sharing. But now I really do take the step back to say, what's going to be beneficial Am I providing nuggets of information that when someone has viewed the video, they can walk away and one, either say, okay, I have learned a new DIY essential oil recipe, or I have learned how to use essential oils safely. I have learned new essential oils that are going to help me with anxiety, with stress, or just to help ground me, focus me. So I really want it to be where they feel like they're learning something new that they didn't know before.
Some people might be concerned about the time it takes and the return on their investment. Have you so far been able to see results that keep you going on this path?
Yes, yes. So I'm just really coming off of, I would say, the last 2 weeks, and I've been on IGTV, I've been going for about 3 or 4 months, but I would definitely say in the last 2 or 3 weeks, more so even 2 weeks, it feels like it's all coming together now. And so between people reaching out, wholesale accounts, people wanting to carry my products in their store, a lot of inquiries coming through, new sales that are coming from customers where they have no touch point with me. It's not a friend who talked to a friend, talked to a friend. It's because they're seeing the consistency and now seeing the information is a benefit to them. And that takes time. And that's kind of it's hard because we're not patient and we want to see the results immediately, but you truly do. And I believe that you actually had made this comment to me when we first talked about, before I joined the boot camp, is that typically someone who sees a video, especially with the type of product that I have, or if they might log on to my website, they're not probably going to purchase that first time. So it takes a little bit of time. They have to see that, okay, she's out here on a regular basis. She's providing good information. The website does support what I'm seeing in the videos. That takes time to build up. And once you hit that, I guess, sweet spot almost, that's when you start seeing the true impact coming from customers.
Oh, I love what you just said. And I'm so thrilled that you're getting the results and seeing the work that you put in pay off in some way. And it will continue to grow. Like, you've already done the work. The videos are already there for people to look at. Your website's already set, that in the future, it will just pay off in spades.
Yes.
And I wish that when people saw your website or my website, they'd be like, I'm sold.
I know.
It just doesn't work like that.
Yeah. And that's what something you just have to kind of be honest with yourself to know, okay, it takes some time. And then I know how I am when I go to various websites. It takes maybe about 5, 6, 10 times before I actually make a purchase, but it comes, it does come. But that's what excites me. So that's why I do know that I have to hold myself even more accountable, because it does make a difference and it does pay off when it comes to either wholesale accounts in my world and then that individual customer as well. Even if you feel that, if you've maybe have been practicing or playing around with videos before, it does pay off to actually take the time and go through a class, because things that perhaps I might have known, but going through the video boot camp, it really helped to confirm it, and for me to help me to focus on what's important.
And congratulations, because we see the difference and the results are there. Valencia, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thanks so much for having me. And thank you for the great information that you provided over the past couple of months.
Take these tips and create videos that can help your business grow. If you would like support to put these strategies into action, consider joining the Master Video Today community. Students in my program are overcoming their fear of being on camera. They're creating repeatable systems, and they're winning clients. If that's important to you, I hope you join us. I can't wait to see your videos.